everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this flip through Friday of my black and white album. This is a challenge that I set for myself. I wanted to make an album with no pattern and just up the ante. I also had allowed myself no color. So this is a black and white album. I did use some crystals, but only the clear crystals, so they also have no color. All of the leaves and other embellishments I made myself using my dies. Mostly these, I left these out so you could see them, these Graphic 45 dies that come with the tag dies. These all come with the long die. I like them a lot. And a lot of the flowers and things you see and leaves are those. I did use some other dies for my collection, but a lot of them are those dies. So as you can see, the book itself is 6 by 6, the cover. The pages are, 6.5 by 6.5 with a 2 1/4 inch spine. And the pages inside are 6 by 6. So let me give you a flip through. So as you can see, all black and white. Just a matte here on the inside cover with a little floral spray. And here we have a little card. One thing to be aware of, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little like a bruise on the paper where that magnet is. When you're doing this, there is nowhere to hide mistakes. I have a few glue splotches where I use too much glue or a bruise like that. Just be really careful because whatever mistake you make is going to show. So then the next page, this is a little flap with a magnet and a pocket with a couple of tags. This tag has a little design on it. It's one of my dies. It's one of the Graphic 45 dies. These are the Graphic 45 ATC tags. Throughout the book, wherever your base was white, I matted with black. If the base was black, such as this tag, I matted it with white. All right, and here's another little flower. And I've got 3 pages in this book. 2 of them have a white base, and 1 of them has a black base. So I have white, black, white. And each page forms 4. The actual base of this book is identical to my Stamperia Voyage Fantastique book. I will link to that so that you can go there if you want to make this same book. The actual flaps and pockets and stuff are not identical to that book, but I think you could probably figure it out from watching this video, you know, what to do. And here is another pocket. This method of making pages produces a pocket page in the middle. On the white pages, that's how I did it. The black page, which is the middle page, I did not put the pocket, which is exactly the same way I did the Stamperia album. So you can see how to make it in those videos. It's probably the first video. I think I made the cover and the pages in the first video. So here this is a Martha Stewart punch, which is the same that I used here. This one's the corner punch, and then I added a white mat. And again, a little floral cluster here. Here I have, this is where the first white page ends. There's a 1/2 inch gusset between the pages, and I did a matched pair of pages here. Here's the white one, here's the black one. And as you can see on the white page, I matted with black. The black page I matted with white, and then a little floral cluster on each of the belly bands. And here I have a pocket, again with the Martha Stewart punch, and just a little trailing vine pattern that I did, and then a couple of the little tags. And this is the side pocket insert. There are 3 of these, only 1 of them is currently in the book. Here's a plain white, just a good place for a picture. There's actually a lot of room for pictures in this book. And now on this page, we have, this is a double flap. You can see tons of room for pictures. Whoops, that goes there. And then on this side, this flips down, this flips up, and there's a pocket. Okay. And this is where the middle black page ends, and now we're switching back to a white page. And again, with the 1/2 inch gusset and the matched pages on each side. Here we have a white spray of flowers, and you can see I used white and black to make some of the flowers. Also of note, I tried, there were a couple of places where I didn't, but for the most part, for instance, I have this spray of flowers here. I made sure that the spray of flowers on this side was not going to bump right up against it when the book is closed. This is going to be up here. Okay. And then here, but you can see these do touch and it's fine. So on this page I have, there's a little pocket here with this flower spray on the front, and then that's an envelope. Okay. And again with the little graphic 45 ATC tag. This side I've got a pocket with another pocket on the front of it. So we have this white pocket. Whoops. Be careful of that. It's the white pocket. And then this dark curve that you see is a mat, of course. And that forms another pocket. Okay. There we go. And then, of course, it's got the same floral spray on the front. And here we have another pocket and matted with the black with that same Martha Stewart punch. A little floral spray here. A couple of mats. And here I've got one large vertical mat for a photo and a floral cluster. And you can see again, this one is to this side, so it's not going to interfere with this when the book is closed. And then here I put, let me open it so you can see this is a flap. It's actually a double flap, more room for pictures. So I put this little berry spray here in the black, and then I put the same spray here in the white and just trimmed it along this edge so that it appears to just carry right off the page. And then a couple of other leaves and a large flower. And here I put, this is that same, I think I just showed you. This is this little graphic 45 die, this one. And I put 3 of them with 3 matching flowers. And it is a pocket with another ATC tag and a couple of other little photo mats in it. Okay, and the back, and I'm just lifting this up a little bit because that's where those matched, where I wasn't so careful here. These two bump into each other, so I'm just a little cautious when I close the book not to smash them together. The back is absolutely plain, as is the spine. And then, of course, we have the flowers on the front. So let me just show you. Let me grab this. Hang on. All right, so put this off to the side a little bit. So when I started the book, before I even really got started too much, oh my goodness, there's my kitty. So when I started the book, I got out these 2 little boxes and I cut out loads of flowers in black and in white, and spent a couple of evenings just gluing together flowers until I had a whole lot to work with. And I did run out a couple times, so probably I made 3 flower sessions making flowers and leaves and things, so that I had them all ready. And when I was ready to decorate my pages, I'm sorry, here's my kitty. When I was ready to decorate my pages, then I would have them all ready and I could just reach in and grab them. Oh, hi. Do you think that you could get down? Yeah, that's right. They're flowers. So I had these ready, and that's really all I use. That and the little crystals that you see. Hang on, let me just, come on, sweetheart. Keep going. There you go. Good girl. All right. Sorry about that. So that was all that I used. I do love the way this white on white looks. Originally I had intended to mat this cover in black, and I'm so glad I didn't. But it makes me want to make an all white version or a white and cream version, which I think would be beautiful. On my Instagram, I did issue a bit of a challenge that if anybody wants to make it, please make it. Either not necessarily my exact album, but try this and tag me if you do, because I would so love to see your versions of it. I hope that you've enjoyed this look at this book. I hope you give it a try. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you have already, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please like this video if you've enjoyed it. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.